Yo, what's going on? Alright, it's Kai. Peace, love. Alright? Y'all know what y'all doing right now, right? You tuned in to ShowBTV. Alright? Sit back, enjoy yourself, pick something, choose something. Alright? Love. Greetings, you are now tuned in to the Kai Life video blog. Get ready for a roller coaster ride for the mind, the body, and your soul. Love and praises, always due to the Most High Jah, Rastafari, Haile Selassie, Yahweh, Yahshua, Christ and His kingdom character. One love. Let's go. To the light, I went to different places to acquire the knowledge. I guess to get more, get more in depth. And at the time, it was some, little books I could find that were written, whatever studies into, mostly in the beginning, just. Whatever I could research on Bob, and as like in a certain book or whatever at the time, magazine, they might put, a section on, his beliefs. Bob, of course, had the major influence because, Bob stand out, even for those that don't become in a way of life or whatever, Bob just stand out amongst musicians, amongst everything. People think that's just Bob and not knowing what's behind Bob. You know what I mean? And what drove, what motivated Bob, even though, what I'm saying, it's said, but, to really analyze that. I analyzed that. I went deeper than just, let's put on Bob to, get high. You know what I mean? We about to get high. You got to put on that Bob. You know what I mean? Well, I started looking deep into the thing, like, yo, who's that behind him? You know what I mean? And when I looked, and I looked to see who that picture was behind him, it started to, send me for a loop. My peoples, they was God body, and my name naturally, at the times, depending on how you pronounce it, sound like it's, a righteous name, you know what I'm saying? Chiron, Cabron, or, depending on how somebody pronounce it. So, people might automatically expected that I was, righteous, so I had knowledge of self. It was perfect for a person like me, and just like, I just like, now it's, this is what's up. Yeah, this is what this is. Like, wow, who's that? Like, yo, I know, bug me out too. Let me tell you something. It ain't just about weed and dreads. It's about, like, yo, Christ is real. We talk about white, nah, that's the whitewashing type of thing. But yo, how it get major. So, fine, They say, like, it might be a small thing to some people, but I don't think so. I don't think, even if you look at the statistics and everything like that, it's a big deal. You take alcohol out of the aspect. I know for me personally, I lowered my alcohol intake, and just over time, just the way I look at things, react to things, and be different. And I could say, it's not just me. You know what I mean? You could see mad people testimonies of doing that. But so I just, I say like that just for those that, just whatever, just take it out completely, just to know how you really move. You know what I mean? If that's really, if you are who you are, 'cause a lot of people like to say that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's just me. That's me. That's how I am. But is it really? I know for my generation, we started a couple things early, and that's one of them. First time I'm drinking hard, like we drinking consistently. You know what I mean? Be a kid, somebody give you a drink, you might sip something at a party, or some foolishness like that. But I'm talking about like consistent foolishness. Every Friday, y'all doing it. Anytime you get out, like teenage years, that's like 13 years old, 12, 13 years old, and a lot of us be realistic. And now I'm 42 years old. You know what I'm saying? 30 years later. You know what I mean? And been doing that since then.